Whatever the cost. Mother Mary didn't come to me. You can't swing one dead mom without hitting another one, especially on Mother's Day. I'd give a lot to have her steely eyes when she washes the violence off the bodies as though it were just dirt. I'd give a lot to know every lie she ever told me. I'm sure I could make something beautiful from them. Tangled in Torah, I dream I'm Lot's daughter, cursing my father for bringing me to mountainous safety. I might as well be menopausal. In Zohar, the young men looked at me with clenched fists. They inhaled ash and smoke from my hair. Their eyes were cigarettes, flaring beside gas pumps. Their cocks were changed as fast as my mother was turned to salt. Slowly, these slopes make my womb a lamb strangling thicket. Apollinaire. This morning I read Apollinaire's Zone and thought him silly, meaning being a vagabond, his being a vagabond. It's no surprise he wandered along Silly's crooked paths, starting with the Proto-Indo-European route for happy, which he certainly was in Stavlat, dancing with Wallonian girls, skipping out on his hotel bill, or springing from the Art Nouveau underworld of the metro, his imagination as fertile as Persephone. He was blessed, he was pious, as he tells us himself, when he and his boyhood friend René crept from the dormitory to pray all night in the college chapel. He was harmless, he was pitiable, trailing after an English governess. Look at this photo from 1916, a bandage round his shrapnel-torn temple, the wild look in his eyes and snarling shape of his mouth, and tell me he wasn't stunned by a blow. Read the description in Zone of sparrows, ravens, falcons, owls, and hummingbirds cavorting with airplanes, swarming from the ends of the earth to celebrate their new brother. Think what he didn't foresee, birds by the thousands shredded each year, and only a few that, kamikaze-like, managed to smite their foe. Think of power lines, towers and turbines, all creations of his beloved modernity, all killers of birds. Think of this and ask yourself, was he foolish or was he innocent? I think of the rock and the phoenix, and why not? Icarus too was just a myth when he was born, and I'm inclined to declare him innocent. Then I think of that photo again, his wound from man's first flying war. I think how he died weakened, another meaning of silly, from his part in the war. And it's clear, clinging to one's innocence is foolish.
Last time we made love, Lillian Gish was on TV. She was in a silent movie, it was kind of hard to see. I was busy looking at you for the last time. How can tenderness be so true the last time? I remember you used to rub my head when you were feeling warm. I sang to you like Solomon about the lily among the thorns. Who could tell who was the bride, who was the groom? Who could say what was pride and what was doom? The last time to say those lies that are really true. The last time the black sky was really blue. Lillian was just a child looking for love out west. She didn't know about that wind so wild that it rips into your breast. When she walks out the door, it's the last time. Out into the windy war, it's the last time. When you think about us now, are there gentle things to say? What do you see in the reflection of that day? Is it clear it was the last time? And the wind was blowing our love away. The last time to say those lies that are really true. The last time the black sky was really blue. The wind's a fierce white horse charging in the night. If you want to see it, close your eyes, turn out the light. We've come to the desert where we can't even be friends. I know who's to blame, and so I blame the wind. The last time to say those lies that are really true. The last time the black sky was really blue.